What's your fashion discussion? What are we talking about today regarding fashion?
I'm not huge into fashion. I'm a t-shirt.
Really?
I'm not.
What?
I'm a t-shirt and jeans and t-shirt and shorts kind of guy.
Okay.
And it's just who I am.
Yeah.
So I like the really comfortable t-shirts. So the nice 100% cotton, plain colored.
Yeah.
That's it. And I'll wear them until those necks don't work anymore.
Oh my gracious.
So I try to buy the ones that last a little bit. But that's what I like to wear. I'm a comfort guy. But obviously in my job, I wear a suit every day because I'm in court every day. So I don't have the opportunity to have a casual day because I'm going to be going to court sometime.
That's your uniform.
It is my uniform, and that's exactly what I tell people. Oh, I don't want you to do that in nice clothes. I'm actually more used to now wearing a suit than I am just about anything else because I probably wear this more hours a day than I do anything else.
Absolutely.
So I don't have a huge fashion sense other than to be comfortable.
Well, let me ask you this. How many ties do you have?
I have quite a few.
Okay.
And it's something that we're very lucky about with guys. So we don't have to have that many suits. And I only wear white shirts just because otherwise I would try to coordinate the color shirt that goes with the color suit with the color tie.
It's just too much.
It is. So I have several ties. I have one of those battery operated tie racks in my closet. Okay. I just push the button and they're all organized by color. They come around, I pull it off, put it on.
That is good.
When I go to put it back, it's right there. I don't have to go find it. It goes right back where it stopped. And that's where it is.
That sounds very easy.
It is very easy.
Such is the way of life.
Yes. for a guy, fortunately. My wife, on the other hand, has more decisions to make.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk about foster care and fashion and everything else in between. This is an important discussion. When is the vote?
The vote's August 7th.
August 7th. And so we're doing this because local elections are so important.
Right.
They are so important. People's lives are touched by the judiciary, right? They're touched by the court system, and you may not plan for it, but it just happens sometimes through probate court when someone passes away, or there's something that needs to be decided through grandparents, if they have a grandchild who's involved in the system. So it matters who our judges are,
right.
And elections matter. And so we wanted to make sure that we are highlighting who is running, why they're running, so that people can have a very clear picture of who you are. And so I appreciate your time on today.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
I do want to tell you about this particular necktie.
Let me hear about it.
This particular necktie is actually a cravat. It is from Croatia. This one came from Croatia.
Oh.
My sister married a Strawberry Hill Croatian, and so I was introduced to the history and the experience of the folks that came here from Croatia. These folks came over in the mid-1960s. And he was fortunate enough through his work to get to go back and visit Croatia, and this is where he brought me the tie back. But the Croatians invented the modern necktie. So it is Croatian. It is.
Shut up. Are you sure?
It is the cravat.
I'm going to Google it.
Go Google it.
Okay.
So
they Croatians invented the modern necktie.
I think that they'll say that, there are lots of people that wore various kinds of neckwear that a necktie may have evolved from, but most commonly they say that the Croatian cravat is what our modern necktie is based off of.
We just learned something new today.
Right? I had no idea. And so this one matters a lot to me. I've had it for a long time. It is made in Croatia. Again, like I said, in the back, it is not a necktie. It is a cravat. And, it's interesting to me because my family, we didn't have those kind of close experiences of having come here from another country and those traditions and those things. And so to be able to experience that through my brother-in-law's family has been really cool. The different foods and traditions and how they prepare this. And it's been a really cool experience. I'm glad I got to have it. And obviously it's very Wyandotte County. Not just Croatian. Obviously immigrants from Eastern Europe for a long time, now from Mexico and Latin America, so a immigrant community, and to be able to share some of that, even though I don't really have a close personal family connection, has been really cool.
But you do now.
I do now. And when your sister marries a Croatian, they like It's like you become a Croatian. They treat you like one of their own.
Yes, that is wonderful. You know, I thought that, you know, that's all I was going to get from you, that you were a comfortable, you know, sweats and white t-shirt guy, and you blew my mind with this revelation, with this piece of history on your neck today.
Right.
So thank you. Foster care and fashion, you never know what you're going to get.
Right?
Well, thank you. Is
Thank
there
you,
anything
Chanel.
else that you want to add, or?
I don't think so, Chanel. I think
Okay.
that it's been so nice for you to do this service, for people to have an opportunity to get to know their candidates. I keep telling folks that I'm treating this as much like a job interview as possible, because I believe that I am hands down the most qualified candidate for this job. And so I encourage people to ask the difficult questions. And I've had conversations with people on their front doorsteps when they start wanting to know about the sentencing guidelines or how the child welfare system works and all of this. And I will answer their questions at least to the best of my ability, and I think that I can do that better than anybody else can, because I've been there. It's what I've been doing for 10 years. I work here every day.
Okay. All right, you heard it. Mike Nichols, running for Wyandotte County Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Yes, this was